The wicked mother-in-law. Once upon a time in a town lived a family of 3, a young couple and their little son. Folake and Gbenga got married as they've been in love with each other since they were young. Folake stayed with Gbenga even when he was broke, and God did. Gbenga's business became successful and they got married. Months after Folake gave birth to their son, Ade, Gbenga suddenly started behaving strange. He changed towards Folake. He started ignoring her in the house and started coming home late. He became irresponsible, and this got Folake thinking. She tried to talk to him about his change in behavior, but he would ignore her. One day, Folake was in her house when she heard people knocking her door. She opened the door and it was her husband's family and a pretty young lady who was heavily pregnant and carrying a traveling box. Folake was confused. She welcomed her in-laws and they started a family meeting. Gbenga's mother told Folake that Gbenga has a second wife now, as she can see, and she is pregnant and she has come to live with her husband. Folake started crying. She knew Gbenga's mother doesn't like her, but this is pure wickedness. Her son is just 2 years old and Gbenga has gotten another woman pregnant. She cried and cried. She waited for Gbenga to come back and confronted him. She told him to choose between her and his new baby mama. He was speechless and she took that as her answer and she left. And ever since then, it was just Folake and her son Ade. She waited for Gbenga to come and take her back, but he never did, and she started her life anew with her son. Ade grew up to be a responsible man, unlike his father. He and his mom were inseparable. It has been just the two of them for a very long time until it was time for Ade to get married. Ade introduced his wife, Princess, to his mother as he was of age to get married, but Folake wasn't ready to accept that her one and only precious son will be getting married to another woman. She didn't want any other woman to take her son away from her, but after so much persuasion from Gbenga, she decided to meet Princess. Ade brought Princess to see his mom one day. Folake didn't just like her. She was so blunt and even ignored Princess when she gave her a gift. But Princess didn't relent. She kept trying to impress Ade's mom. Ade begged his mom to accept Princess as he loves her, and Folake was really angry. And she said, "So Ade, you now love another woman more than you love your mom, Abi? Don't forget that it has just been the two of us." Ade replied that and reassured her that he will not love any other woman more than he loves her, as she's his number one. But Folake was still jealous of Princess. They met Princess's family and the wedding day was fixed. And while all of this was happening, Princess was trying so hard to impress her would-be mother-in-law, but Folake was always making it difficult for her. Ade and Princess got married and it was a big occasion. The party ended and their visitors left. It was time for the newly wedded couple to have their quality time, but they heard a knock on their door and Ade's mom, Folake, entered their room with a pillow in her hand and slept in between the newly wedded couple. So guys, let's watch out for the next part of this story. What is going to happen, guys? Please guys, let's make sure to like this video. Let's follow this account for more stories. Let's comment. What do you think about this story in the comment section? I'll make sure to reply everyone. Please repost and share to your friends and that's your favorite. Thank you so much and see you guys on the next part of this story. Bye.